Hi everyone, welcome back to Civil the Will. In this video, I am going to explain you how to plot the points in the AutoCAD. So it is most useful for the surveyors. So let's start the video without wasting any time. So before that, let's open the AutoCAD software. So click on Start Drawing so that we can able to open a new drawing. So before plotting the points, I am going to set the limits in the AutoCAD software with the help of LIM as a command. So click on Enter so that it asks us to specify the lower left corner. I am giving the origin as my lower left corner so that give the coordinates as 0, 0. Click on Enter. So again it asks us to specify the upper right corner. I am giving the coordinates in the x direction 500 units in the x direction and click on comma, and in the y direction I am giving the 250 units. Click on Enter. So that in the AutoCAD it assigns a rectangular space in that we can able to draw the drawing from entire space. So before plotting the points, I will explain you what exactly point in the AutoCAD. So the point is nothing but a node which is actually used as a place mark for the construction of other objects. So in the AutoCAD, the point can be accessed with the help of PO command. So type PO and click on Enter so that we can able to access the point. So after that, left click on the background so that we can able to create point with a 0 size. So in the AutoCAD, the previous command can be accessed with the help of spacebar or enter button. When you click on the spacebar, the AutoCAD memorizes the previous command. So with the help of enter button also we can able to access the previous command. So again left click on the background so that we can able to create a point with 0 size. So here we are unable to see these points. So for that we need to change the style of the point. So for that use the command ddp type, click on Enter. So here a dialog box will be open, that is ddp type is nothing but the dynamic dialog point style. So in this dialog box we can able to change the different styles for the point. So I am choosing the plus symbol for my point, and here the point size is 5%. Make it as a default and click on OK so that the point style is changes. This is how we can able to plot the points in the AutoCAD. And now in this video I am going to explain you about the absolute coordinate system and the relative coordinate system and the polar coordinate system. Let me explain you about the absolute coordinate system. So in the absolute coordinate system we will assign a point with the help of x and y coordinates, and which starts from the origin. So start the point with the help of PO Enter. So it asks us to specify a point. I am giving the x and y coordinates. So in the x direction I am giving 35 units, comma, in the y direction I am giving the 35 units. Click on Enter so that a point will be created. So here we can see that from the origin, the x direction the distance is 35 units, and from the origin from the y direction it is 35 units. So this is how we can able to plot the points with the help of absolute coordinate system. So in the absolute coordinate system the coordinates starts from the origin. So in the next, that is the relative coordinate system. In the relative coordinate system the coordinates start from the relative points. So let me show you an example. So again with the help of PO, click on Enter so that we can able to access the point. So it asks us to specify a point. Now what I am doing is I am giving the coordinates from the reference of this previous point, not from the origin. So how can we give the coordinates with the reference of previous point? So you need to enter the @ symbol. So after that we need to do the coordinates. So I am giving 35 units in the x direction, comma, and 35 units in the y direction. Click on Enter so that a point is created with the reference from the previous point. Let me see the dimensions. So this point is created with the reference of this previous point. So from this point, in the x direction is 35 units and in the y direction it is 35 units. This is the relative coordinate system. So in the relative coordinate system, the coordinates starts from the relative positions, means previous point. So from the previous point the coordinates will start, and in the next system, that is the polar coordinate system. So in the polar coordinate system, we will plot a point with some distance and with an angle. So let me show you an example. So again use the command PO enter. So it asks us to specify a point. So first of all, I am giving the distance 45, and after that we need to give an angle. So for that you need to use the symbol as less than. So use the symbol less than and give the angle 45 degrees. Click on enter. So that a point is created which is 45 units distance from the origin point, and the angle is 45 degrees, which is making an angle to the horizontal, to the x-axis. This is the point which is created with a distance of 45 units from the origin and with an angle of 45 degrees, which is making with the horizontal. This is how we can able to plot the point in the polar coordinate system. So in the polar coordinate system, we can able to access the absolute polar coordinate system and the relative polar coordinate system. So in order to access the relative polar coordinate system, we need to start with @ symbol, so that we can able to access the relative polar coordinate system. So instead of using the @ system, it means that we are giving the coordinates from the origin, means absolute coordinate system. So this is how we can able to plot the points in the AutoCAD software, and this is the method of absolute coordinate system and relative coordinate system and the polar coordinate system. I hope you understand this video, and please like our video and share this video to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon to get the latest notification. So be safe, be happy. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Jai Hind.